So the next thing that I started getting into was the Kabbalah, with Dan Duvall and exposing the Kabbalah and everything that goes along with that. And that one is a really difficult pill to swallow. There's 12 videos on it. I'll share a link in the comments. It's almost 15 to 20 hours of information, and I've gone over that in the last 5 days or four. I did it in like 3 days time. I watched everything that they had, and it got punched me. It legitimately got punched me to the point that I'm still actually in a little bit of tears over the things that I learned through watching that. And it made sense. It made me realize some of the things that I've been not quite able to put into conceptuals. And there was a scripture that was given to me during this, and I mean, it just repeated in my head, and on the next video I'll read it, but it fit perfectly with what was going on with this. And I never really paid attention to the verse before, but Dan Duvall's Exposing Kabbalah is one of the single most challenging pieces that I have had to go through in a very long time, since I went through and found Christmas and how bad that is, and Easter and everything that goes along with that. So yeah, Dan Duvall's Exposing Kabbalah is life changing to you. I recommend watching it because it puts so many pieces into place. It's 20 hours of video watching, and if you're like me, it's just going to rip you. It's going to hurt.